Hey everybody, Graz here from the GKBC. The doctor doing the camera work behind the phone.
Hello.
Logan moving around, probably going to get involved. That's okay. I'm here to do a book haul. This is pretty much a book haul over the last month or so. So here we go. I'm going to start off with what I feel is the best book in here. It's a book club edition of The Dead Zone. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It is beat up, so it's been around. It's a first edition book club edition.
Yeah. Funny story about that one is the guy who I got it from, because I bought it, was like, "Oh, this one's so ugly. I'll give you a discount on it." So.
Yeah, she picked this up as a gift to me. This is from 1979. Kind of neat. I opened it up to get the year. The jacket's on upside down. And it says the lyrics on page 61 and 62 are from Back in the USSR, words and music by John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
Yay!
So that's kind of cool. But yeah. Dead Zone. Awesome. The Big Bang Theory, the definitive inside story of the epic hit series by Jessica Radloff.
Mm-hmm.
And on the back, it's got quotes by Jim Parsons, Kaylee Cuoco, Simon Helberg, Mayim Bialik, Melissa Rauch, and Kunal Nair. So basically, everybody on the show except for Leonard gave a quote.
Bad, Leonard. Get the spray bottle.
Yeah, Jessica Radloff's got some beauty going for her. Okay. Then we've got the doctor also picked me up a really cool Bible. I kind of needed a good one. The inside cover's ripped out. That noise is Logan going to town on his chew bone. But on the back, it's got this neat double map of the Holy Land in both the Old and New Testament. So that's pretty cool. And it's green, which I really like. And even the edges are sprayed green. So that's a cool Bible. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I picked this up, this tiny little thing. I picked this up because I was like, wouldn't it be cool if this is related to the movie? It is On the Beach by Neville Shute. And turns out he wrote the book, and then somebody liked it and made it into the movie with Gregory Peck, which we have actually reviewed on this channel. It was one of our classics before 1960 project, which we are still doing. I didn't get to them all last year, but we're still going. We're 6 or 7 in now. But so that was kind of a neat find, and this is a first edition from 1957. So that's pretty cool. All right, well actually this is a pocketbook edition from 1966, but the book was originally written in 1957. Okay, sorry. Then the doctor also found me this at the used bookstore. It's Grace, The Secret Lives of a Princess by James Spada. And I don't think that person needs any introduction.
Mm-mm.
She is the most, in Graz's opinion, the most beautiful classic actress ever. Okay. I have a penguin. Now, I obviously could have just went and picked out a penguin, right? Would have been easy. I could have ordered one. But what I was waiting for was I wanted to get one for something that I was actually planning on reading. Not just, there's a neat penguin, I'll get that and read that. Well, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
For the reading list project with Kim the Paper Traveler, the April book is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. So I got the Penguin version. So that's my first Penguin. I'm really geeked about that. I gotta try and get this stupid sticker off the back, but it's okay. Okay, I'll do that one next. Then the book after that for the reading list is Little Women. I didn't get a Little Women book, even though there were all kinds of copies there, because the daughter has one that the grandfather gave her, and it's really old, so I'm going to use that for my project. Then the book after that, for June, is Beloved by Toni Morrison. And I got this nice shiny copy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the reading list ends with this 1,474 page behemoth, A Suitable Boy by Vikram Seth. Definitely not looking forward to the length and holding this thing in my hands. I am looking forward to seeing if it's a classic book, so I'm kind of interested, but I mean, seriously, it's a behemoth. Okay. Up next, I saw this near the end, and I thought, well, that's neat. We can use that to maybe do a movie project. It is the New York Times Book of Movies, Essential 1,000 Films to See. Selected by Manola Dargis and A.O. Scott. Edited by Wallace Schroeder. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That's kind of thick, too. But I thought it would be neat to maybe read through this. And as I read through it, watch the movie they're talking about. So that way I don't actually pick the movie that's next. The book decides for me.
Come on Hard Day Tonight. Am I right, everybody?
I hope it's in there. I would watch that again.
I mean, 1,000 movies.
There's been a lot. I just hope there's not too many silent movies in there. I don't mind a silent movie, but they're tough to follow. Okay, up next, I just finished IQ 84 by this author, Haruki Murakami. And I thought, okay, I liked that quite a bit. It had its flaws. I mean, how many times can characters narrow their eyes in one book? For the record, IQ 84 had 29 of them. But I picked up Norwegian Wood by her, and I picked it for the title. I mean, he had like 3 books there at Barnes & Noble, and I thought, well, I haven't heard of any of these, so if I'm going to read a book by a new author, it's going to be one with one of my favorite Beatles songs as the title.
I wonder if he once had a girl, or maybe she once had him.
I don't know. I'll let you know after I read it. And this one's a lot smaller than IQ 84. This one's only 296 pages. IQ 84 was over 900, so... Wait, that's kind of neat, though. Okay? IQ 84 was 926 pages. Mm-hmm. 926. This is 296. Mm-hmm. Same numbers. Much smaller. Anyway. The next 3 books, I'm going to combine this, are part of a project that I'm doing. I created my own little reading event. Small scale. If anybody wants to join, feel free. Let me know if you want to do this with me. It's fine if you do. It's fine if you don't. I don't care. I'm calling it Mid-Year Manga. For June and July. Man, I got some indigestion. I'm sorry, everybody. Maybe it was picking up A Suitable Boy. It wrecked me a little bit. But Mid-Year Manga. The dog is chewing on the daughter, by the way.
Ow.
Logan. Stop. Couch. Couch. There he goes. He's a good boy.
Don't lie to him.
Well, he is. So from June to July, read manga. Read a manga. Read many. Just try to read at least one manga, whatever. I've got 3 here that I'm going to try and read in June and July. So let's go through those real quick. We have Goodnight Pun Pun by Ainio Asano. Mm-hmm. The back of it is awesome. Meet Pun Pun Punyama. He's an average kid in an average town. He wants to win a Nobel Prize and save the world. He wants the girl he has a crush on to like him back. He wants to find some porn. That's what he wants, but what does he get? By the way, all three of these I picked from a video I will link below by Wicked Pluto, where she does manga for beginners. And these were the three that struck me the most. Next one is Hellsing by Kota Hirano. Hellsing. I seem to remember something about, like there's vampires and stuff in here. So, Hellsing. And then the last one is Vinland Saga Book 1 by Makoto Yukimura. Vikings on ships. Win-win. Okay, so that's my book haul and my event that I created. I don't expect it to get very big. It's just so that I can read these and maybe get some people talking about it. If you want to say anything, good, bad, or otherwise, about any of this, comments. Bring me the comments. I'm back on track, answering as they come instead of waiting a month or so. Every once in a while, I go through dark mental times. I know a lot of us do. Mine shuts me right down. You can probably tell by my energy in certain videos if you pay attention. I'm a little more upbeat today. I'm happy. I went to the bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
I was a big boy. I left the house. But anyway, that's the video for the day. You will see us tomorrow with either a April TBR or the flip through of the illustrated life of Pi. And then the next day will be the other one, if that makes sense. And then the next day after that will be Murder Falcon, Marvelous Team Up. So, but I'm gonna let you go because the daughter's giving me dirty looks because she's been holding her phone this whole time like a champ. So until next time, read more.